Hey, I'm Hotfoot Harmony and welcome to the Magnificent 7 series with me. Today we're looking at Hayes Court, the second building in the row of 7 and perhaps the least ostentatious in terms of its design. Hayes Court is the baby of the bunch. In 2022, the building will reach a tender age of 112 years young. It was built as and continues to hold its function as the official residence of the Bishop of the Anglican Church in Trinidad and Tobago. In terms of its architecture, Hayes Court is a combination of French and English country house design with high ceilings, beautiful fretwork, and the tropical touches like Demerara windows. It was named after Bishop Thomas Hayes, who was the second bishop of the Anglican Diocese in Trinidad and Tobago. He unfortunately never got the chance to occupy it before his passing. Bishop Arthur Anstey was the only Anglican bishop in Trinidad and Tobago who did not spend his tenure at Hayes Court. He took up a humble dwelling at the YMCA and rented out Hayes Court to the French consul. The money from this was used to develop many of the Anglican schools in Trinidad and Tobago. Rightfully, you might recognize some of them that are named after him. Hayes Court stands symbolic of the presence of the Anglican Church as one of the many that have contributed to building the social institutions in Trinidad and Tobago throughout its history. That's that on that. Quick crack, monkey break is back on a piece of Pomeranian. Hey, I'm Hotfoot Harmony and welcome to the Magnificent 7 series with me. We're on to our third building in the row, the majestic Millefleur. Millefleur, along with the majority of the 7, was built in 1904. It was designed by George Brown, the prominent Scottish architect behind numerous 19th century structures in Port of Spain, all over Trinidad, and the man credited with the introduction of the gingerbread style of houses. The house was actually a gift from Mrs. Virginia Prada to her husband, Dr. Enrique Prada, who was the first mayor of Port of Spain. In fact, the fountain at the building's entrance is said to be a replica of the couple themselves. Mrs. Prada gave it the name Millefleur, French for 1,000 flowers, which refers to a decorative pattern that features flowers and leaves. It remained the Prada family home and was commonly called Prada House for 19 years before being sold to another notable family, the Salvatoris. Joseph Salvatore was the rags to riches immigrant businessman who came to own the largest department store in the Caribbean in downtown Port of Spain. As a diplomat, he and his wife Cecilia were known for hosting extravagant parties with esteemed guests from all over the world at the Millefleur House. The building remained with this family for 50 years before its inheritance migrated and sold it to businessman George Matouk. From then, it went into a state of disuse until the Trinidad and Tobago government bought the building in 1973. For years after, it was home to several different state agencies, but maintenance was a huge challenge. By 2016, the building was in such bad shape that it was on the brink of demolition. After much lobbying, a restoration project finally breathed life back into the French architecture of Millefleur. Its intricate fretwork, wraparound veranda, and beautiful balusters are a delight to the eye once again. In 2020, it was handed over to the National Trust, whose office is now located on site, and the main house is open to many public and private events. Millefleur has served numerous functions over the years and is testament to the merit of preserving our material culture. That's that on that. Quick crack, monkey break is back on a piece of Pomeranian.
This is TTT. Live for local.
12th Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola, sharing in the real magic of football.
Welcome one and all. This is the 12th man here on TTT, and there's so much going on. But I want to remind you about the number that you're going to see on the screen very shortly. 684-3324. You can send your WhatsApp messages and your voice notes to 684-3324, and we'll read them a little bit later and listen to them a little bit later in the program. But now we go to the thoughts. All right, everything is building up because the league has started back and will start back in England. Of course, the Champions League semi-finalists have been decided. So it's Spain is going to be there. England is going to be there as well. Germany is also going to be there, and France. So 4 different countries, I should say. They each will have a team in the semi-finals. We'll see who progresses by the end of this month. All right. There's a lot of disappointment for some teams, but I think generally I have to say this. I'm not a fan of Barcelona, as most of you know, or Real Madrid. But the refereeing certainly in both of those games I felt impacted on the results for both teams. Whether it be Barcelona or definitely for Real Madrid, the refereeing I definitely believe influenced the result in both games. Other fans will be happy, but we wanted a good game, and we got a good game until the referee got involved in both games. All right, we take a short break. When we come back, this show is dedicated to the 5th year of the TTT Cup. It was staged on Good Friday, and there was a winner. I'll announce the winner when we come back. The defending champions, a team I was supporting, but the team underperformed. The team underperformed. Many members of the team did not perform. Some of them didn't play. Some of them were injured because they fell last year. Right? They fell on concrete and they couldn't play on grass. Yeah, that's how it is. When you're from Toko, it's different. We take a short break. We'll be back.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good, eh?
Hey, the call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I getting Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
it's Amplia.
Your news anytime, anywhere. Join us nightly at 7. TTT News. Committed, accurate, relevant.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge and confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what you need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Every morning begins with a story. The headlines you need. The voices you trust. The conversations shaping our nation. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today, where your day starts informed and inspired. News that matters to you. Conversations that spark new ideas. Stories that move Trinidad and Tobago forward. Tune in weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. or join the conversation on any smart device at TNT Today Show. Trinidad and Tobago Today. Start here, exclusively on TTT.
Your news anytime, anywhere. Join us nightly at 7. TTT News. Committed, accurate, relevant.
It's that time of the year again, my friends. You can feel it in the air. Football. It's back. Everyone's locked in. This is Richard Torpedo Thompson, and my Trinidad and Tobago people, I'll stay this straight. Fans make the game. Cheers, chants, passion. That's the heartbeat of football. There's only one 12th man that really brings the energy. That's Andre Errol Batiste on TTT. Every Thursday on TTT. Don't miss it.
Welcome back, welcome back. All right, we're talking a little bit and a lot about a number which is on your screen, 684-3324. Send your messages, your WhatsApp messages, or your voice notes, 684-3324. If you were there at the TTT Cup, you can send a message too. If you didn't like the refereeing, if you didn't like some of the management of the teams by some of the managers, not necessarily the manager from Toko Strong, but Toko Strong had about 2 managers, eh? Sorry, I've been told that they had more managers than players. That's why they lost. All right, but anyway, so let's start. We're going to start with Toko Strong. Chris is here from Toko Strong. Chris, tell us your involvement and tell us about how did you name Toko Strong?
Toko Strong is from Toko Strong Media.
Okay.
Right. Well, the involvement that we had in the competition, I believe we was eliminated in the group stage.
Yes.
Right.
What happened? What went wrong?
Well, I think we overall had a strong performance. We didn't lose any games.
We didn't lose?
No, we lost no games. Okay. We draw 3 games and won 1.
Okay.
Right? That's some.
You draw too much.
Yeah, we draw too much.
Ah.
We had some questionable refereeing in the last game.
Like Barcelona and Real Madrid. Similar to the Barcelona and Real Madrid?
Yeah, I would say similar to the Barcelona. I believe Barcelona was more unfairly treated by the referees than Real Madrid.
Why everybody in Toko like Barcelona? Only have one TV and the TV only on Barcelona alone?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think Toko know about which team is the better team. So
all Toko, because everybody I know from Toko like Barcelona. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know.
You like Barcelona?
I am a Barcelona
and you from Toko?
fan. I am not originally from Toko.
Oh, okay, all right. Nothing wrong with that. All right.
I represent Toko Strong.
All right, Toko Strong. All right, so let's talk to Zena. Zena is representing the team that won. TTT host the tournament, and they won the tournament. Let me repeat that. TTT host the tournament, and they won the tournament.
Money spent.
Hello.
And they're saying the reality. Zena, how do you react to that? And congratulations on your team winning. Tell us about your team.
Thank you. You all know we won fairly. We played hard and we won fairly. What's that one? Well, exactly. And the thing about it is we wanted to keep the cup in TTT, and we did exactly that. Last year we had Toko Strong. The manager is from TTT. Yes. Managers, whichever one it is.
And one in four, and like I fall long last year and fall long. I think he fall long.
So we heard. And
yeah.
What happened
he tripped
to him?
Or something like that.
It took a year to heal. I don't know about that one, but nonetheless.
Right.
TTT came through strong, and here we are.
How it felt to win? How did the TTT crew react?
Well, it was, listen, the energy on the field was out of this world. It was real vibes. I mean, even for the teams that weren't a part of TTT, you know, we all are part of TTT.
Who were some of the star players for TTT?
Oh, boy. Kester was a good one. Okay. I believe he won defender.
Okay.
Darian was a good one as well. He played hard. Shameless plug for me, I played a solid 10 minutes and 2 seconds. And that was a good 10 minutes and 2 seconds.
Do you support any team, any club? Because, you know, we normally talk about clubs, whether you support a club in England, a club in France, a club in Germany, a club in Italy, any club?
I was poached to say Arsenal, but I refused to say Arsenal.
Who coached you to say that? Somebody coached you to say that?
When you go to the next one, you'll hear.
All right. Sometimes coaches are much more intelligent. Eh? All right. All right. Skull joins us as well. Skull, welcome, Skull. Yeah, Tell us about who you represent.
I represent one of 4.7 ballers.
How did they perform?
Yeah, we performed for the first time. We come together.
First time we play in tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also come together as a team too.
Right.
You know, we do.
So, what was the record? He had 3 draws. They were the artists. So they had 3 draws.
I had to go far with the draws and the winner. I know I hit a side 7.
7?
Yeah, first game. Yeah.
Next 99, I hear.
I can't remember, but somebody around here, but I know.
Next 99, next 99. I've been told it was next 99. They get 7.
Yeah, them 7.
You know Brazil get 7 already.
Yeah, we are,
Brazil
7 up, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I must say we had a little fear for the strong team. Togo, we hear them was the defending champ. I know 1 or 2 players on the team, so I tell myself that I give you a run, but I think we drew it all, right? Yeah, you
What only draw 1-1?
1-1, yeah, 1-1, yeah.
1-1, yeah.
You know, but nevertheless, we.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah, that's a nice thing. I always had this in mind to see this happen. You know, medias. You know, don't mind everybody must spend their money, bring in some players, but nevertheless.
Okay, hold on. You always spend all the money?
Nah, I spend no money.
So everybody on your team was from 104?
Nah.
So you ain't spend no money?
It's a baller, which means I call on them, I need that strength.
They come too. You ain't spend no money, but you feel the other team spend money?
Yeah, I feel the spend.
Don't call no names?
Yeah.
Didn't they tell you? Did they tell you? They're so wrong there by
They're so wrong there.
Oh, they're so wrong there. All right.
No, but the day was a nice day, you know, and I hope they'll be a part again next year.
All right. I'm sure they will invite you. Because once they beat you, they'll invite you. So they will invite you. All right, Nazira joins us. Nazira, of course, from the sports department at TTT. She's also, your team won. How did it feel? What was the response like that TTT won? Was it a big news?
It was big news because it was featured on our sportscast. Right. But I think more importantly, by the fact that TTT won the title, I think the camaraderie that was built within the media industry and people who are from outside the media industry but still play on a media team. I mean, you know, it's a stressful industry that we work on, and you can see the time we're still here working. So to let all the little steam and frustrations and come together, winning is winning, but when you can enjoy your friends as a group, I think that was the winner on the day itself.
Who you felt from TTT was the saddest? Who didn't play with TTT? Whether they play with Togo, I don't know why Togo strong in my mind. But who the other teams, when they lost, how did they react? You think some of them, you know, some people is good losers, some people is bad losers, some people is sour losers.
Generally, I think it was a good atmosphere and good camaraderie between the teams. But you know, the finalists that we played up against, they were a bit rough. In the finals
against you all?
Scorch.
Right,
yeah, they were a bit rough and like, you know, walking around with a chip on their shoulder, that kind of thing. And I'm like, dude, we all in the same industry though. Yeah, we want to win, but at the end of the day, fun is fun.
What was the final score in the finals?
It went to penalties.
It went to penalties?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Now I know you support Arsenal. Tell us about that.
I mean, it's something from the days of Thierry Henry playing for and Patrick Vieira playing for Arsenal. That is my mainstay club that I have in the EPL. But I mean, like when Dwight played for Manchester United and, you know, Stern John played and those guys, I would support them as a Trinidadian. But my mainstay has been Arsenal. Let me tell you, this year they're stressing me out because.
Take a number.
Yeah, let me tell you, we at the beach, we see in the sea, but I just hope that we can take that dive into the ocean.
Hope you don't drown.
Well, boy, right now they're looking like they might need a little lifeguard situation to help them out.
More than that. Before we take the breaks, Scott, I know you're Manchester United. I can't just say they come here. Manchester United was on a very good run. They had not lost a game until Monday. What happened?
Well, I don't know. I feel they underestimate Leeds. I feel they underestimate. They're frustrated because to see Martinez get a red card, I think the frustration take place there.
But to me, that was a bad red card personally. But I mean, because I think he just touched the man here and that was it.
Yeah, but no, but I just saying we going good so far since Carrick Day, and I find that
you like Carrick?
Yeah, he's a man. You want I want to go against.
So you want him to stay?
Yeah, I like him to stay. Man.
Even if he lose the next match, you have a next game against Chelsea.
Yeah.
You're playing Chelsea next.
Yeah, but I'm frightened for Chelsea.
You afraid them?
Yeah, I support that diehard.
Bandry, I just want to tell you as a Manchester United fan, right? They laughed at us when we got licks from Bournemouth, right? And then, whoops.
Okay, you on top. You on top. You mighty Arsenal right now in this season on top, and Bournemouth beat them.
Remember, we just spoke about the fact that to me, any team can beat any team in the English Premier League.
Yeah,
Wolves,
correct.
Even if Wolves in last position, Wolves is still play good against everybody. Wolves beat Liverpool, you know.
Yeah.
Wolves is still play good, eh?
But the bottom teams always affect the top teams. Always in the last 10 games, I must say the hours affect them. I don't know whether it's get the skill or the ability from, but it's come to put a spoke in your wheel.
You know, do you regret not supporting Arsenal? No, you know that they're on top. Do you regret? Have you no regrets?
No regrets.
All right, nothing wrong with that. Barcelona man, you're going to win the title because Real Madrid have fallen off. What do you want to tell to the Real Madrid people here? They have, like, some of them upstairs. Henry, for instance, the man looks really distraught today.
Well, as expected, I don't think Real Madrid has ever, I could be wrong, but win back-to-back La Liga.
Marvin normally follows it. No, he said no.
Yeah,
never
I don't
did
think
it.
that has happened. So I think Barcelona has done that a few times. Well, so
it's only a tool in the league. So if one do it, the other one has to do it.
Atletico says something as well.
What time they win? How much time Atletico win? But 3-4 times, if so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only a 2 all in there. It's a 2-horse league. A 2-horse league, one winner. In fact, both are losers. Take a short break, and as we go, don't forget the number on the screen: 684-684-3324. Send your WhatsApp messages, your voice notes. Got a Barcelona person here, person supporting TTT, no league, no cup, and of course, Man United, Manchester United, and Arsenal. You can talk on any of those topics and send the messages. We'll be back.
Since 1962, one sound has been living in the heart of Trinidad and Tobago, the longest running radio station in the nation.
We're your holiday soundtrack, whether it's on your day off, long drives, or house limes. We are always sweet.
This is music with meaning, music with memories.
Music that feels like home.
And it's not just the songs, it's the voices you trust, personalities you've grown with.
Laughter that sounds familiar.
Sweet 100.1 FM, the rhythm of our identity.
This isn't just radio, it's tradition. It's memories. It's part of who we are.
Sweet 100.1 FM, the rhythm of our identity, part of your family.
Hi everyone, I'm Marissa Benin. Coming up, Jamaica, here we come. These women of vision are on a mission. Ride the waves and savor the flavor, otherwise known as spending quality time in Antigua and Barbuda. Fun times, plus the food that sets St. Kitts and Nevis apart, all available under one roof. Cue the entertainment and the food. It's Chinese Spring Festival time.
Ever wondered what happens before the lights come on? Before the crowd pours in? Before the magic hits the stage? This is your all-access pass. Sneak Peek with Junior K takes you behind the scenes of the biggest cultural moments and the hottest events across TNT. From the sound checks to the stage setups, from final rehearsals to exclusive interviews. If it's about to be big, we're already there. Catch Sneak Peek airing daily on TTT and relive every moment on all our social media platforms. Sneak Peek with Junior K, where the story starts before the spotlight.
Barcelona drawing a game, not winning their first set of game. Worried, concerned?
Emotional damage is fun to see.
What a wonderful finish!
You see it, stop. Let me come again, one more time. Welcome back. 684-3324. Send your WhatsApp messages and your voice notes. This is the 12th man here on TDT. Next up is Questions of Football, brought to you by Coca-Cola. All right, let's go. Question number 1. Talking about movies, which team, in terms of relates to your club, and type of movie we're talking about, all right, genre. So horror, action, comedy, love, war, documentary, or thriller. All right, so what they're saying here is, which one of these genres, in terms of movies, you feel explains best about your club that you support? And in the case of, well, only one person, we'll have to improvise when it comes to Zena, but that's all right. So we're going to start with Chris. He supports Barcelona. Which one of these, thriller, documentary, war, love, comedy, action, or horror, represents your club?
I would say love.
Right, love.
Barcelona's play a brand of football that you just love.
It's a good thing you ain't give me the answer in my ears. It's just a good thing. All right, so well, it's not a bad point.
It's an attractive brand.
They're not TTT. I had to give TTT. So which one of these represent TTT club?
For sure. I would say action. I mean, from the very first game, we were going for it. So it has to be action.
All right, action for TTT. Skull?
Yeah.
Which one for what 104?
Our good war.
War?
Yeah. We was fighting.
Fighting right through?
Yeah. Remember, it's our first time.
Right.
You know, so we get our field, so we gotta come out and represent, you know?
Arsenal, 0.
I would say love, because you really have to have a love for the club to sustain the disappointments over the years. Kind of similar to West Indies cricket with the results that they've been having. If you don't love West Indies cricket, you wouldn't support them. So I think it's it's a legit comparison. Right? But yeah.
If you're Arsenal fan, it's a real bad comparison. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Trust me, I understand what you're saying. All right. Question number 2. Okay, so because it's Champions League time, this is an actual question. The other is a made-up question. So this has an actual answer. So right, it's a Champions League question. Marvin has been trying to get these questions right and he's got it all wrong so far. I don't know, he might have tried this time. Which manager has the most Champions League titles? Is it Jose Mourinho, Pep, Carlo Ancelotti, Sir Alex Ferguson, Zidane, or club? Which one has the most? I know you're going to have to guess, but go ahead.
Well,
Zena.
I know some.
All right, go ahead. So
yes,
which one do you think has the
say
most?
Jose.
Jose?
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho?
Yeah.
All right, we'll tell you if you're right later on. Skull?
I think Pep.
Pep?
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola? All right. Azira?
Ancelotti.
All right. Let me hear you, Chris. Which one?
I would say Zidane. I think recently they won a few Champions League with Real Madrid, so.
Well, Arsenal is right as usual. So Arsenal, you're right. All right. That's so easy to do, actually. All right. Question number 3. It was Carlo Ancelotti. And Marvin actually got that one right. He was Googling, but he got it right. All right. Question number 3. What would be your recommendation for... Okay, what a question. What would be your recommendation for poor officiating? Wow. What a day to talk about that. And Skull, I'm going to start with you. Which one of these? Is it a lifetime ban? Is it a hefty fine? Is it prison? Is it back-to-school training? Is it suspension with no pay? Is it made to apologize publicly? So is it a public apology? Is it suspension, back-to-school training, prison, a hefty fine, or a lifetime ban? So in the TTT Cup, the referees, who made bad decisions, how you would treat them? How you want to treat them?
Oh, the winners or the...
No, the referees.
The referees,
You're not the winners. I can't do the winners
that.
We get the trees.
Yeah. How you treat the referees who make the bad decision?
I'll go back to school.
Back to school?
Yeah, training.
All right, back to school for all those referees involved. Wayne Cunningham arranged the referees, so he knows them very well. All right. Zira, what do you want to do?
Back to school. I mean, a bad decision is a bad decision. Everybody have a bad day sometimes, so...
All right,
back to school.
Bad decision. The man who was mostly affected, it appears, is Chris. How you want to treat the referee that affected you?
Yeah, straight to prison.
Straight to prison.
Yeah, I still feeling hurt.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say back to school as well, and suspension with no pay.
Suspension. So if she get pay. And since she no. Anyway, leave it there. Forget that. All right. Zina, how would you treat a referee that gave a bad decision to TTT?
Listen, they almost did not let me play with my nails. Well, they're short now.
Right.
Trauma from playing with the nails, but I would have given them a lifetime ban.
Lifetime ban.
Oh, you mean I can't play with my little nails?
All right. No, because internationally, I think some, but I don't know if Wayne, do they allow them to play it in no, they can't. They can't. Yeah. All right, they can't. So it was international rules.
5-a-side.
Okay, sorry.
5-a-side.
5-a-side international rules at the TTT Cup organized by Wayne Cunningham. All right, that's how it goes. And Avion. I've been told Wayne reminds me of Avion as well, but I don't think Avion was involved in the referee. I want to be fair to her. All right, we take a short break and we'll be back.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good ass? The call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what are you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, It's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
It's Amplia.
Hi everybody, I am Leah.
And I'm Dion.
And we are
The Duncans.
Listen, we're here to tell you about a project the Lord has given to us called the Marriage Confessional. It is geared toward married couples, those that are on the road to marriage, and those that want to get married one day.
So join us on TTT and on Facebook and YouTube at TTT Live Online.
The Marriage Confessional, only on TTT.
Hi everyone, I'm Marissa Benin. Coming up, Jamaica, here we come. These women of vision are on a mission. Ride the waves and savor the flavor, otherwise known as spending quality time in Antigua and Barbuda. Fun times, plus the food that sets St. Kitts and Nevis apart, all available under one roof. Cue the entertainment and the food. It's Chinese Spring Festival time.
Your stories, your communities, your country. TTT News is everywhere, on the ground, across Trinidad and Tobago, and on every smart device. TTT News, nightly at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
A new season equals new dreams, and many football fans are dreaming of their team actually winning this season. But the reality is that only one team can win. So many will just be dreaming and wishing and hoping that their team can deliver. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Notice I have not mentioned Arsenal. Don't be upset, I'm not mentioning Man U either. This is Atto Bolden inviting all of you to follow the 12th man as they celebrate a new season on TTT and enjoy the ride.
Welcome back. All right, 684-3324. Keep sending your WhatsApp messages and your voice notes, and we'll read and listen to them a little bit later on. Next up is the Fantasy Premier League table. Chris, do you play? This is the Fantasy Premier League. Do you play anything like that? You ever played it?
Never played.
I'm not going to ask you because I know she doesn't support this.
Last season I used to play, but I didn't play this season.
I have before.
You have? Yeah. What happened this season? You didn't play this season?
No, but you didn't invite for a league.
Okay, all right.
So,
all right. We could always join our league. I have to talk to Wayne Cunningham then.
All right.
We should have told you. So you should have been able to join. Because Marvin has joined. Marvin at one stage was high up in the league.
Fort Banton.
But he has fallen down to, he's almost last right now. All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at the table here. See, actually, he's 126. So he's not last. So these are the top 10 here. Top 10 in Trinidad. Look at the amount of points that they have. All right, these are people who, they live on it. The amount they, right? They rarely live and spend their time. This is the top 10 in Trinidad. Let's look at the next 10. You know all the points? Almost 1,800 points they have.
Yeah.
Right? No, a lot of them have jobs, but they're dedicated to what they're doing, obviously. Let's have a look at the team of the week for different players who have had outstanding performances for their respective teams. Here they are. Mateta is making a return. Marvin, he scored 2 goals for Crystal Palace. He was off injured for a while, but he's come back into the team, the French player, Jean-Philippe Mateta. Let's see who's in and who's out. This is the persons in. People going back for Haaland. And O'Reilly was injured, or is injured. We don't know if he will play on Sunday. And of course, Turkey. So Manchester City on a good run. So their players are dominated, as in Bournemouth, who would have defeated Arsenal. So their players are there as well. Then the outs, the players who are injured from all the various teams. There's the list. Doubts, whether Timber or Rice will play. TK, it looks like he could be out for France because he got a serious injury. So it could be the end of his World Cup. All right. Next up, we have a new segment. I don't know how we're going to work this segment for this group, but let's go.
Go upstairs, pack your bags. While you at it, call a cab. It's obvious.
All right. So, Chris, you know that song?
Yeah.
You like his song? You like it?
I know it.
Ask if you like it. I know you know it. But I just ask if you like it. Yes or no?
I think it's a nice song.
So you're not answering my question. You're really not answering my question, right? Is it like you don't want to answer the question?
I know how to answer that question.
Is that yes or no? Is either you like it or you don't like it?
I like it.
All right. Yes, man. Stand up to it. Zena, you know the song?
Of course I do.
Do you like it?
Yeah, man.
You like it, right? Nothing wrong with that. Skull, you like it.
Yeah.
I ain't about to waste time. I just move. Nazira, you know the song?
No.
You never heard it?
I probably heard it, but I need to hear more of it.
All right, play it again for Nazira. Play it again. Listen.
Pack your bags. While you at it, call a cab. It's obvious.
You like it?
You could pass.
All right, that's cool. But let me make it relevant now. This song really is played to talk about persons who say they're supporting one team and they're really supporting another team. You know, they get busted, they get catch out. A man say he's supporting Arsenal, but really he's a Man United man because you see him in a jersey where he give his son a jersey. All right, so let's start. Do you know people like that who say they're supporting one team, Chris, and they're really supporting the next team?
Yeah.
What team? Don't tell the name, but what teams?
I know a lot of Real Madrid fans that support any team that plays against Barcelona.
Oh, God. Oh,
any team that plays against Barcelona. Sometimes they reach as far, Messi has left Barcelona. They reach as far as to support any team that play against Argentina.
Wow. So bad?
Yeah, I know a few people well.
Wow, okay. Not from Toko, though?
Nah, not from Toko.
Right. Toko is safe.
Toko strong.
Toko strong. Toko strong. And Toko safe.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know. Zainab, well, from that point of view, we're talking about, okay, so let's use TTT as the example. Actually, it's a good example, actually, TTT now. So, do you know anyone, don't call on him in TTT, please. Do you know anyone from TTT who said they were supporting TTT on that day, but they already were supporting another team?
Well, I knew some Toko strong people who, after they get kicked out, but they had to lean on somebody.
Oh, did it
They
change?
had to lean on somebody. So, ask manager 1, manager 2, or manager 4 upstairs. I don't know. Ask one of them.
We have evidence of one of the managers dancing when TTT won, so just leave it
One of the Toko strong managers?
Yeah.
What's going on there, Toko strong?
I think that Toko strong manager probably from TTT.
Oh, that happened?
Yeah.
So you're not really a true Toko strong.
But mind you, I was getting real talk.
No. The guy from Toko strong who I know have a lot of mouth. They don't deliver, but they have a lot of mouth.
Once you know.
Yeah, I know them.
There's also another crew member right here in this room that we're in, was also happy that TTT won at the end, and he was not on the TTT team.
In this room, Toko Strong. All right.
He laughing behind the camera.
Okay, all right. Not Toko Strong this time, not Toko Strong. Skull, you know anybody like that? Anybody who say they're supporting one team, supporting Man United, and they're supporting Man City, or Man City supporting another team?
Yes, the direction he said is like that. A lot of them, they really hate. Because I think Man United, that team that I believe half the world hate and half the world like. But a lot of people like to see Man United get a tail wash.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I don't know, but what is that?
You think it's because of the fans?
I think because of Dwight York or
no, man. I think I'm trying to make people like Dwight York.
No, I just calling random.
Right, yeah.
I want to believe the little picker between Messi and Christie, who better, who better than who.
Right.
So the last see Man U die. I know, but it have real fake people towards that team.
Fake.
Yeah.
So it's not because of the Man United fans.
No.
Man United fans are perfect.
Yeah, but the players, where the players is concerned, yeah. If you're going to have a bounce back, start talking to a man with Messi, who Messi is the best, and between Christie.
Who do you think is the best?
Taking so long.
Yeah. Wait, let me hear.
I will never go against my man player.
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
So you in the same boat, you know?
Yeah.
You in the same boat as them? Because you going to Ronaldo.
No, but everybody got in their own ways, though.
No, I know, but who is the best?
Yeah, but...
Ronaldo. Saying to you it's Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that. That's your choice.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Same sort of question as Zero. And you know anybody who say they're a supporter of one team and they're ready to support another team in TTT, we use TTT as the exact. Well, no, your case is Arsenal, so you're good. You could go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I know a lot of people who like the limelight, and because their team gets shined up, that celebrities support them or whatever it is, they tend to jump ship. Because as I tell you, supporting Arsenal is a labor of love.
It is.
And because results haven't gone our way over the years, they jump ship because everybody else winning titles and whatever it is. But
so why you never jump ship? Any reason?
Loyalty.
Good word. It's about Chelsea just now.
And you know, that's the funny thing.
Names.
I was about to say,
go ahead.
Funny enough, all the Arsenal people I know who's tried to poach me into supporting Arsenal, it's like they're real gung-ho on Arsenal, boy. Real bad.
Loyalty.
Real bad. It don't matter how bad
How important is loyalty to you?
Don't do me that, man.
No, but let's ask you a question. So that what you in the Arsenal, she explaining it to you?
Man, no. If you see it not working out, from what I've seen.
So even hold on, I want to get this one ready right here now. So even if the person loyal, if it's not working out, they're gone.
If it's no longer benefiting you, why are you still there?
All right.
Move on, Arsenal, move on.
Then look at this season. There's the hope of us winning.
Yeah,
so you don't give up.
So we're just living on hopes and dreams?
Yeah, all years,
listen. That's embarrassing.
Why if everybody think like that? Arsenal wouldn't have no fans.
Exactly.
Somebody had to stay.
No, and then life would be very interesting if we all think like that way. Life would be very, very interesting.
Everybody will support Barcelona.
Barcelona? I don't think so. When the last time Barcelona won the Champions League?
That would have been when Messi was there.
The number on the screen is 684-3324. 684-3324. It's a sad day, I know, or wrong for many people. 684-3324. We'll be back.
Women are a quiet strength the world leans on, the hands that holds everything together, and the heart that keeps on giving, even when they're tired. And it's time for us to celebrate that. I'm Yasha Mani, your host of Majestic Makeover, the series which uplifts and transforms the lives of everyday women who've carried so much for so long. In this season, we're looking for women like these, women who have endured, women who survive, women who keep on going, no matter what. A woman who's lost a loved one and finds the strength to go on. a survivor of crime who refused to be broken, a woman over 70 who gives to her family and the community every single day, a survivor of serious illness who continues to live with hope and courage, a physically challenged woman living fully with dignity and determination. These are the stories we want to honor. Do you know her? Nominate her. Let's celebrate her. Send us 2 brief paragraphs which briefly states who she is, your relationship to her, and why she deserves this journey. As well, send us your contact information. Send it to majesticmakeovertt@gmail.com. Because remember, every woman needs to feel majestic. Majestic Makeover Season 3, right here on TTT.
Barcelona drawing a game, not winning their first set of game. Worried, concerned?
Emotional damage is fantasy.
What a wonderful finish.
You see it, so come back up again, one more time.
The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good ass? The call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
it's Amplia.
This segment is brought to you by Amplia. Do more, live more.
Way, sir.
Welcome back. This is the 12th man here on TTT. 684-3324. 684-3324. This segment is brought to you by Amplia. Do more, get more. They have all of the latest in terms of football matches. They have a lot of World Cup football matches. And they have a competition. There it is. You see it on the screen. They predict and win for the Champions League, the semi-finals. You go to Amplia, you give your name, you put in it, they can win prizes up to $10,000. It's online right now, and there are 2 Champions League semi-finals. You predict the score, you get the score right, and you could win up to $10,000 in electronics. So you just go to Amplia, go online, and you predict. And who knows, those of you out there who can select it, well, you could win a lot of prizes. So Amplia, it's open now. Go there and predict the winner. All right, next up is the WASA segment, where we highlight persons who would have had an outstanding moments for their respective teams. We put their photos up on the screen, and there are the photos of the persons. Mohamed Salah, who would have helped Liverpool finally win a game in the league. They were struggling for a while. The Nottingham Forest, Nico Williams, who brought back his team to draw with Aston Villa. Muleke for Sunderland, who would have helped his team to, put Tottenham Hotspur in some trouble. Now, in terms of, they are now in the relegation zone. Lemar for Girona, that he would have scored the equalizing goal against Real Madrid. Scott would have scored the winning goal for Bournemouth against Arsenal. Torres would have scored a winning goal for Barcelona in their, 2 goals for Barcelona in their comprehensive victory. And then Constance would have scored the 2 goals for West Ham in their match. All right, that's the WASA. All right, so how this goes, so let me explain it. We give you an imaginary situation that could happen with your respective teams. And we ask you to say WASA, and if your team does achieve the imaginary situation, who you would call. All right? So, Chris, I'm going to start with you first. Barcelona. One is very easy. Barcelona will go on and win the La Liga. So, Barcelona go on and win La Liga yet again. Who you would call, and let's hear how you would say WASA, you're happy. Who you would call and how you would say WASA, courtesy of Amplia.
I think I will call the rest of the Toko Strong team. Right? I would say I was.
Who you calling first? Who from Toko Strong you call first? Who's the first number you're dialing?
Well, I will call my neighbor. I don't know if you all know, my neighbor is Nicholas.
Okay.
I'll call Nicholas and I will tell him first.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. Well, let me hear your way, sir. Are we saying way, sir?
Way, sir.
All right. All right. So, Zaina, coming to you. If TTT go on and win next year, because win said this is the 5th edition, so that will be the 6th edition. I don't know if anybody has won it back-to-back win. I don't know if anybody. Right, okay. So if TTT go on next year, remember we're looking into the future. If TTT go on next year and win it, who you would call, and let's say your version of Wesa, if you only win it for a 2nd year in a row?
A 2nd year in a row. I'm so tempted to call all the managers that took question. I know I'm sounding like a hater. I know. But we got so much talk. I have to call each and every single manager.
How much managers one team could have?
Boy, we need to ask them. That's the thing. And you know what's the funny thing? They had manager on the back of their shirts, all of them.
Wait, so much manager? They print shirt too?
Watch now.
That's a rich team, boy. That's a rich club. Well sponsored by somebody. Good night, Marvin. Well sponsored. All right. So let's say your version of Wesa and who you would call. Or you would say Wesa and who you would call.
Wesa! And I'm still calling all the managers.
All right. Skull, Manchester United go on and surprise everybody and finish in the top 4 in the English Premier League. And play in Champions League. Who you calling and they say your version of Wesa?
My good friend Ding Dong.
He's a Man United man too.
Yeah. Call and say Ding Dong. At least we win the league, but we the Champions League. Say Wesa.
And let me give you one more. If you all go on and beat Chelsea on the weekend in Stamford Bridge.
No, but I more than Wesa, you know. That's a good win.
That's a good win, eh? I know that. All right, Zira. They don't like to hear this, so I'm going to still tell it to you. Arsenal go on and win the English Premier League. I'm not saying the champions. Arsenal go on and win the English Premier League. After 22 years, Marvin, 22 years. They go on and win the English Premier League after 22 years. Who you would call and let's say your version of Wesa?
I'm going to call one of my cousins. He's actually going off to England again anymore, so he might actually be over there if they win.
Right.
So I'm going to call him first and be like, Wesa, we actually win and you're there to celebrate it.
Sounds good indeed. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the back end moment. Let's see who they put in the back end moment this time around. Let's see.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need.
All right. Marvin Gunners. Fans Arteta must win a title, if not, must be shown the exit door. All right. I fully agree with that. Roger, 2 weeks ago, Arsenal was looking at a quadruple. 2 weeks later, they are looking at a quad bottle. If Arsenal was the only team in the league, they will still finish 2nd. All right, Roger. Roger again. Coca-Cola is no longer the leading bottlers. It's Arsenal now. All right. Brian, apparently Toko Strong are a bunch of artists. It's only draw. Sorry to say, Nazira, but I think the ocean you are seeing is a mirage once Arteta is your coach. Wow. Brian. Sunil, Brian Springer may send a text message saying Man City beat us 3-0, but we are still World Club champions. All right. Earthquake, it's a long-time ANC Arsenal fan. Look out for more stress on Sunday. All right. Earthquake, Arsenal. They love Arsenal. Clearly, they love Arsenal. But go ahead. Arsenal will be walking with VAR in their back pocket at the Etihad to score goals. This from Earthquake. Rose, wait. Here they go again. Arsenal coming with a broken down PTSD bus to park it by Man City this weekend. Sorry, Barcelona fan. That's what you get when you play high-line football without any defense. Rose, the weather girl is the smartest. She represents a team that won a trophy. The others still trying to win one. All right. Martin, if your friend is an Arsenal fan, FIFA is asking worldwide to check on them Sunday if they lost. You may save a life. Frank now. Wow. Good night to the panel. Zena James knows football. She's right not to support Arsenal because she knows they are bottlers. If she wanted to support a bottling company, she would have supported Coca-Cola. More? Carlos. TTT only had 2 players. 80% of the players were professional players. Toko's strong management, Nazira supporting West Indies and Arsenal. That explains a lot. Control room. Wow. Avanet. Let me get it right. Avanet. It's not Avion. All right. Avanet. It's Avanet or Avi. Intermedia football tournament is only love because the organizers only know love. Big up Avi and Wayne. All right. Tell praises, no praise, they say some people, but anyway, so be it. We take a short break. We'll be back. Boy, oh boy.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You hear my good ass? The call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what are you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, It's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
It's Amplia. Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me.
Coming soon. A new sound. A new class.
Can we get much higher?
Next 99.1 FM. The next level of radio.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge and confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Hi, everybody. I am Leah.
And I'm Dion.
And we are
The Duncans.
Listen, we're here to tell you about a project the Lord has given to us called the Marriage Confessional. It is geared toward married couples, those that are on the road to marriage, and those that want to get married one day.
So join us on TTT and on Facebook and YouTube at TTT Live Online.
The Marriage Confessional, only on TTT.
It's that time of the year again, my friends. Feel it in the air. Football. It's back and everyone's locked in. This is Richard Torpedo Thompson and my Trinidad and Tobago people. I'll stay this straight. Fans make the game. Cheers, chants, passion. That's the heartbeat of football. There's only one 12th man that really brings the energy. That's Andre Errol Batiste on TTT. Every Thursday on TTT. Don't miss it.
Come on, PTT.
All right, so there was a brief glimpse of some of the teams. That was some of the players. We were trying to make them out. There was TTT was in purple, and the orange was who?
Somebody about the green.
Oh, I-95, of course.
I-95,
yes. I-95.
Wait, but we didn't see you.
No. I Good Friday, I was in church. Okay. Right. Praying for Arsenal, but it didn't work. All right, nevertheless. It didn't work, people. It just didn't work. But anyway, let's forget about it because we're going to roll back here, but because of time, we might not be able to roll back. Instead, I want to put up, let's look at the schedule of matches coming up. So let's have a look at the schedule of matches coming up. There it is. Of course, the big game is also, it's on Sunday at 11:30, but there's also a big game on Saturday. So at 3 o'clock on Saturday, Chelsea hosts Manchester United at 3 o'clock on Saturday. And then on Sunday at 11:30, Man City hosts Arsenal. So two massive games taking place this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, games that could decide who wins the Premier League and who are the teams in the Champions League as well. So two massive games ready to look at. As we go, first, let me start with you, Chris. What's your best memory as a supporter of Barcelona?
Best memory would be, I would say, with Lionel Messi. I remember it had a time in the Champions League that we had lost the first leg to Arsenal in England. And I believe
2-1.
Yeah, and the second leg, I think Messi scored 4 against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice memory.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, yeah. All right.
Yes, in the year like that.
Because I know what you were talking about. I know exactly what you were talking about.
No,
yes. And Arsenal came back in that game. Barcelona scored first. And Arsenal came back and won that game 2-1 against the odds. And then they went there and Messi was unbelievable. The man was dribbling everybody that day. All kind of defenders. That man, he was in a class of his own. By far. Can't argue. I'll never argue with that. I support Argentina, so I can't argue. I can't never argue that. I never argue that. All right, Zaina, let me ask you. I'm going to ask you a question, but then I think what's your best moment as a your best moment as a weather woman? Oh, no, we test it now. Oh, now we test. What moment stands out for you doing the weather, reading the weather?
What moment stands out for me reading the weather? Every night. You know, everybody watching, you know, you feel like you're talking to everybody at home. You know, I mean...
So you have no one particular day when you feel like, oh, this was the best day so far?
Oh, you know what day? When we had that tornado in the west. Right. It was devastating in the west, but that meteorologically, that was something that you don't often see.
Right,
so good. That was not necessarily the most, you know, happy moment, but from a scientific background,
in your profession,
it was something interesting to report on, and I love this.
Excellent. Skull, your best moment as a Manchester United supporter?
When you win everything. I want to put it that way. When you win everything, that way, you win the Champions League, you win the league, you win everything, everything. That was the best time.
What's wrong with that? That was Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
99.
No, nothing wrong with that.
No, but
I agree with you because in those days Manchester United was real good. No matter what happened, you know they was going to score a goal.
Yeah,
because the game would continue until they score a goal.
Even the Champions League, I know with the comeback, Terry Sheringham and him, that was unbelievable.
Yeah. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah.
Best moment as an Arsenal supporter?
It wasn't even with the men's team. It's last year when the women's team won the UEFA Champions League. First time in 18 years they won that title. So for me, that was the best moment.
And they have a chance again because they're in the semi-finals.
Correct.
In the semi-finals. All right, before we go, I want to put up on the screen because tomorrow is a massive game for Trinidad and Tobago. It's the Trinidad and Tobago senior women's team coming up against El Salvador at 6 p.m. at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. It's a game if Trinidad and Tobago win, they have a chance to play in the quarterfinals. And there will be a draw for the quarterfinals. If they win that quarterfinals, they go straight to the World Cup because the top 4 teams out of the last 8 teams is no longer a round robin. It's going to be once you make it into they're going to have a draw, and based on the draw, Trinidad and Tobago could have a chance. They'll have a 1 game, and if they win that 1 game, they'll qualify straight for the World Cup because the top 4 teams progress. What are your thoughts quickly tomorrow in terms of tomorrow?
Full support for the women's national team. I hope they come away with a positive result.
What are you thinking? Wait. Oh, give us a score.
I'm calling it now. 3-0.
3-0?
One time.
Yeah, I will go to 2.
2-0?
Yeah.
2-0?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah. All Trinidad and Tobago here. So we leave you with the good news that Trinidad and Tobago is going to beat El Salvador tomorrow. They're going to do what some teams couldn't do this week. Win. Good night.
Twelfth Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
This is TTT. Live